guys, do I look cute? I have like a job interview in a couple, not in a couple hours, I like 4. And I feel cute. Okay. Hello, my name is Katrina. Welcome to this channel. I'm fairly new to all this YouTube stuff. We are going to talk about high school. I graduated high school this June and I'm now a college freshman, which is so crazy for me to say out loud, but yeah, I'm going to college in a month and I'm so excited because everyone, like every single one of my friends are already starting in college, and they had like their welcome week, they had their first days of classes, they already know like their dorm and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to go and do that, but I still have to wait a month, and that's just, can't wait any longer, you know? I just want to share my experience, what I learned, and just give you guys advice. Like if you guys are in freshmen or you're in high school already and you're just living the worst times of your life, I feel you. Like I know that feeling. Before high school, I was at a small private school. And by small, I mean 1 class per grade. And so I had the same classmates for like a long period of time. And so when I transitioned into high school, it was like, whoa, because I went from a small private school to a big public school, and I can be really honest, it was scary because I didn't know a single soul. And then throughout the years, sophomore, junior, senior years, they're alright. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, so I'm gonna go on. I have my little list over here. Some stuff that I learned from high school throughout the years. People will change. You're gonna change, like you and your friends are gonna change. And so your friends who you make freshman year may not be the same your senior year. There will be some friends and people that will stay constant throughout high school, and then there will be people who will change and you just don't really get their vibes anymore, and they will just come and go out of your life. Next, join clubs and volunteer. That's how you get really involved with the school and really with the community as well. And plus you get to meet new people, which is pretty exciting. Just join whatever you want to do, like whatever you're interested in. Freshman year, I went to this thing called Club Rush Day, where like a lot of the clubs on campus just set up booths and then they promote their clubs basically, and they get you to sign up. And so I signed up for a lot, but then I stuck with one in particular, and that was hip-hop. I was in hip-hop for most of high school. I performed at rallies. I became more confident in my body and got like my groove back on. I met new people there who are still my friends till this day, and I'm like, wow, look at that, you know? It's great to be surrounded by people who have the same interests than you. And then also volunteer. I volunteered at a hospital, and that was like a great experience since I wanted to be a nurse, and I like did community service, and also that would be really good for your college applications, but that's for another video. But yeah. Okay, so teachers. They're going to be biased. You're gonna have some bad teachers and you're gonna have some really good teachers. Okay, people are gonna be like good but they teach badly, or they're gonna teach really good but they don't have like a really good personality, if that makes sense. And I really did experience this. Like I've had teachers who were so good at teaching, but I couldn't get close to them because their personalities just did not, you know, connect with mine. Be careful with your teachers. Don't get on their bad side. be more on their good side, because you never know, you might need them for a teacher recommendation, and teachers are going to be biased. They may not like you, they may love you. There is still such thing as a teacher's pet, and you may like them, you may not. They're just doing their jobs. When I was an incoming junior, I saw tweets saying that junior year was the hardest year, and then I go through junior year, and let me tell you, it was the hardest year for me. I don't know why. It was just like a thing for everyone, and it was just not, it was not my best year. Honestly, that was a big woo. Junior year will be the hardest year. If you haven't done anything freshman, sophomore year, you're just taking it chill during those 2 years, junior year should be the year that you like step up your game, you challenge yourself, and you get ready for college. Get ready, prepare yourselves. APs. I honestly think that APs aren't worth it unless they pertain to your intended major or the career you're trying to go into. Well, I dropped out of AP Bio freshman year, and that was because I felt the first day of high school, I felt overwhelmed. I felt like I didn't belong in that class, and I felt stressed, and I already felt behind. Like everyone else was doing so great on the quiz. Like we already had a quiz that first day and they did so well, and then here I am, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this right now. I don't want my first year of high school to be already stressful. And so I dropped out. And I don't regret it, because I'm gonna take bio this coming fall. And then sophomore year I took AP Chem. I didn't pass the AP test because that was my first test. I shouldn't have an excuse, but honestly it was my first test, my first AP test, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's like, now I know how it is. And then junior year I did take 2 APs. I passed those. Woo! Yeah! And then senior year I took AP Calc AB, but then I dropped out second semester because I didn't really want to take that class anymore. So, moral of the story is that they're not everything, okay? You don't need to take 7 AP classes if you don't want to. Take APs if they're going to pertain to your major or your career. Don't take them just because you, like everyone else is taking them, and colleges love APs and, you know, all of that. Like, it's one to say that you took a lot of APs but you barely passed any of them, than to say that you took a couple APs but you passed them and you have a good score. So that's more worth it than just doing your whole schedule as AP classes. And because like you're paying $90 to $100, I don't think that's worth it to know if you're not going to pass or you are going to pass. Also, if you're gonna take an AP class, check with a community college first if they have that same subject, and just take a city or community college class, then an AP, and then you still have to take a test. That's my opinion on APs. I say to challenge yourself a bit, but only do it for subjects that, you know, really will benefit you in the future. For senior year is going to be applying to college year. I don't recommend taking super hard classes that senior year, because you're going to be loaded with college work anyways, and then you're gonna put high school work on top of that. You should feel your best when applying to college. But if you're not going to college, you still don't have to take hard classes. Yeah, just make senior year your fun, chill year. Don't put too much stress into it. You're literally done with high school already. You just have to put time and put more of your effort into college applications than high school. And plus, you've worked hard for your last 3 years. You should not give up your senior year and fail all your classes, but you should just make it your relaxed year. Like I said before, get involved. Go to every single high school event because you may not experience it the same way in college. You know, high school events are meant for high school, like prom. Go to prom. You don't have to, but it's a one-time thing. It was really a big deal for me because I'm not having the Filipina debut when you turn 18. And like prom was that one time that I get to wear a long dress and feel all like hot and stuff. Homecoming, go to homecoming. They're really fun. Go to the football games, the basketball games, any sports games. Go to all of them. Have that school spirit. Go to the rallies. You know, they really hype you up in that. I love rallies. I miss rallies, but I know I'm not gonna have it in college. So, and this leads to my last one. Don't take high school for granted. Let me tell you, it will fly by fast. It will. It's crazy how fast 4 years will go. Like, you're gonna be a freshman and be like, oh yeah, I'm spending my 4 years here, you know? And then sophomore year comes and like, wow, 2 more years to go. Junior year comes, oh my god, I'm a junior. Senior year comes, you're like, I'm freaking graduating. You know, what? You know, that was me. I was so surprised. I was so surprised that 2019 came and I was like, shit, I'm graduating in June. I'm not gonna be here anymore. I'm going to a different school and I'm leaving everyone that I knew. And I'm like, wow. You know, so don't take it for granted. Do whatever you can to make your high school experience really great. If you reached this far, comment down below what year you're in. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want more of these videos, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos because I am going to post more during this last month of summer. Have a good day, smile, be positive, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.
As long as we keep the flow low, 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 low.